We got any NASCAR fans here in the house tonight?
Not what you expected.
Wait, yeah, I thought there was a chance, there was a possibility. We have definitely discovered recently, it's a scientific discovery, we're sure that this is true through our scientific polling methods, that the NASCAR audience and the folk music audience, there's not a lot of overlap. But this is, and I'm not really a NASCAR fan either, to be honest, but we are from Martinsville. Martinsville Speedway. And so we were teaching at the songwriting class, the songwriting workshop up in northern Michigan, and we were, the guy that runs the place, he comes up with a unique songwriting assignment for all the instructors and all the students. And so mine just happened to be NASCAR related. And it was about a true thing that happened a specific day at the Martinsville Speedway in Martinsville, Virginia, back in the year 1960. And I went back and looked up as much as I could find out about that particular race. And there was this guy named Lee Petty, and Lee Petty was a real famous NASCAR guy. And his son was just starting to wade into the sport a little bit, and he'd won one sport. It's a sport. It's hard work, man. But his son was kind of starting to get into the sport, and people were kind of starting to wonder whether or not it was going to work out for young Richard or not in the whole NASCAR thing. And this is the story about the spring race of 1960, where a guy named Jimmy Massey was also in that race, and it's about the two of them kind of duking it out. And it's a true story. It's called Massey's Run. Always talk about, the man that's always thrown around. He's the best that's ever held the steering wheel. With his straw hat, feather cowboy crown, he's the king of going round and round. If you're out in front, he's dipping at your heels. And for all the races that he's won, all the tires he must have spun, it's no wonder folks still go on about it. Laps in the spring of 1960. He was behind me, right there in my mirror, that red, white, and blue rested pig. If it hadn't been for the number 43, I could have been the king. My two boys turned, my tires were bought, my brakes were burned. I took everything old 21 could give. He was coming up the inside fast. I knew he was going to try to fast, so I got down low and I kept him there behind me. Till the final time around turn 4, he finally got me door to door, and that paper clip had turned into a drag race. But 26 laps in the spring of 1960. Right there in my mirror, that red, white, and blue rested pig. If it hadn't been for the number 43, I could have been the king. I drove it like a demon on that final death wish drag, and I know I almost had it. Until we crossed that checkered flag, he was behind me, right there in my mirror, that red, white, and blue rested pig. If it hadn't been for the number 43, I could have been the king. Well, I crossed the line in second place today. Petty won his second race. Since then, he's won 198 more. But I like to think I did pretty well. Racing tight and gave him hell, but he probably don't think about me anymore. Sometimes at night I still dream, still hear those pistons scream, and I can still see that Petty balloon.